Alright guys, I'm going to show you guys how to do a chokehold. Now from all the grappling moves I've learned, this is probably the only one I've ever used. I've never used an arm bar, a leg lock. Again, you're looking at fighting in the street. A lot of the grappling moves you have to take your opponent to the ground. You're not going to do it in a club, you're not going to do it in a bar, you're not going to do it in a staircase, you're not going to do it outside in the middle of winter with his friends there. I don't want to hit the ground. So again, we're going to look at the choke. Again, elbow underneath the chin. Okay? Keep your hand here. I want you to tap. No, tap the instant you feel it. My other hand comes around and squeeze. Okay? You okay?
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm blocking the oxygen from going to the brain. Okay? It takes about, from the first second or two, his reaction may be to try to get away. By the second or third second, the body's going to start to get heavy. Now as it gets heavy, what do I want to do? It depends. I could choke him out completely and let him go and let him slam his head right to the ground, but I don't want to do that, especially working in clubs. I don't want to do that, right? So what I would do is put on the choke, right? The person would start, the body would get heavy. I'd put my foot back, I'd step down with him, and I'd take him down easily. What's good about this is I could apply the pressure that I want, right? So if I want to control the person and take him out, but I don't want to choke him out, I can control, I can squeeze, and I can let go. Okay?
You can control.
Yeah, so again, I'm blocking the oxygen from going to the head. And again, it's a great position to be in because you're in a shield. Okay? I keep him as a shield if you're dealing with multiple attackers. So this is, to me, it's probably one of the best positions when you're dealing with guys who are on coke, who are on drugs. You can hit them until they won't feel anything. But once you put on the choke, good night. Because you can't fight that, right?
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction. That's it. You're blocking the oxygen, right? But guys on coke can take punches, can take kicks. But once you put them on a choke, it's also a great way to control the situation. If you get into a fight with a friend who's drunk and whatever, and you want to hurt him, apply the choke. Choke him out. Don't choke him out, but enough to control.
Elbow under this.
So elbow comes under here.
Yeah.
The other arm comes here, right? And squeeze. That's it. So what you're doing is you're closing your bicep and you're squeezing. You're also pinning him.
Almost behind.
Pin it. Yeah, you're pinning him over here, taking out everything. I could also tuck in my head if you try to go for like my eyes or something. You can't. Okay. Now there is a counter to that, but the truth is, if the guy puts it on,
I'm done.
you're done. Right? And there's a lot of counters, but I haven't seen anything that's really effective. And when you're looking at street fights that happen in a few seconds, by the time the choke is on, the person reacts, he's already out.